Hit the X on your Facebook window. Stop the IM chat with your friends and put your phone on silent, because you're about to find out how to get out. Out of a job you hate, out of the mad rat race, and most importantly, out of shackles and be financially free. Because I'm about to show you a blueprint to launch your own $1,000 a day mobile app empire without any technical knowledge or 5-figure startup costs. Hi, my name is Dylan. I'm the developer of Green App Machine, a program that churns out apps that is making me crazy money on autopilot, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it and how you can too. Look, the whole world is going mobile. Apps have changed the simple mobile phone into a smartphone, a mobile computer. Everyone is switching from desktop and laptop computers to handheld smartphones running apps. Not so long ago, a smartphone was one which let you access a calendar and emails, but not now. Now, you're using the apps to access Facebook, YouTube, Skype, Google Maps, Gmail, or maybe you're having fun with a game like Angry Birds or sharing photos with Instagram. Already, there are over 1 billion smartphone users in the world. It's staggering. 1 in 7 people on the planet are using a smartphone running apps. Did you know? More than 50% of Americans use a smartphone. Amazing, huh? And that figure is growing at an incredible rate. Soon, everyone will be on a smartphone. The cost of productions are coming right down. Already, there have been 40 billion downloads of apps. That's how popular they are. The average American, for instance, has 41 apps on his smartphone. In a recent online survey, 50% of respondents said they'd rather go without sex for a weekend than give up their mobile apps on their smartphone. 4% said they'd actually use an app during sex, and our smartphones are always with us, and they're always on. We can't function without them. We carry them with us all the time. We work with them, we play with them, we eat with them, we sleep with them, within arm's reach. And they are always the first thing we grab when we wake up in the morning. Think about it. Mobile apps have become part of our daily lives, and it is a huge industry worth $40 billion annually. And you know what? The doors are wide open, because here's the thing. There are huge opportunities to monetize the boom in apps. More than 30 million apps are downloaded around the world every single day. Does that look like a hungry crowd to you? You bet. People are eating at apps and they can't get enough of them. So, what does this have to do with you and I? Simple. We can grab a slice of that pie. Building and monetizing mobile apps. But here's the thing, we're not building apps like the next Instagram or another Angry Birds. That's way too complicated. Instead, we've found a virtual surefire way of quickly building simple mobile apps and making good money off them. The beauty of this opportunity is anyone can do it. Even your grandmother or your kid. We've automated app building to a few clicks of the mouse. It does not matter what background or experience. With the help of our software, you can find great keywords and within minutes build a mobile app around that keyword. This is something you can start in your spare time and then go full time as you succeed. You don't need an office, you don't need a website, you don't even need a mobile phone, and you certainly don't need piles of startup cash and a team of programmers. All you need is a desire to succeed. As I keep saying, the doors are wide open on this. The mobile apps industry is just getting started and opportunities abound. An opportunity like this may never come along again in our lifetime. What we are doing here is tapping into a new underdeveloped market where there is more demand than supply. Whatever apps you put out there immediately get scooped up by hordes of buyers. The fabled hungry crowd that every marketer dreams about. This is like the dawn of the internet, only 10 times bigger. No kidding. The apps market is growing exponentially, meaning very rapidly. You have to understand this about mobile apps. Essentially, it's about how people are using this technology to connect with the world. Apps are fundamentally changing the way we communicate and relay information. They are fast becoming part of everybody's life. Pretty much how the computer was readily adopted. But this is much bigger than computers, because for this we are walking around with a device, a smartphone that is always on. That's the big difference. And that always on phone could be running dozens of apps. This is even bigger than the birth of the internet. 10 times bigger. This is the new online gold rush. Smartphones running apps will double to 2 billion users in less than 3 years. Mobile apps is the fastest growing industry in history and shows no signs of slowing down. Now is the time to get in on the ground floor. It's still early days in the mobile apps industry and market penetration is still relatively low. There is huge scope for future growth. The beauty of Green App Machine is that all of the hard work is done for you. From out of the box, your mobile app building business is ready to go.